Somebody said we're the underdogs going into this fight. I think somebody forgot to do their homework.
There can be only one.
Underway, Sebastian Angel in the black trunks, Gleidson DeJesus in the gray trunks. Angel fighting out of Highlander MMA by way of Tampa, Florida. Gleidson DeJesus, American top team, Coconut Creek. Fast-paced action so far as we see DeJesus shoving Angel aside there. Both men with fast footwork in the early seconds.
Can we tell him to slow down so I can call an action?
Gleidson's been training ATT for a very long time. This is next generation style fighter.
Quick left hand.
I tell you what, I remember seeing him coming in cleaning the mats, you know, so like it's an honor for me to actually watch it and call his first pro fight.
Alex Donna with you here ringside alongside UFC veteran Dean Thomas and current UFC fighter Rich the Raging Bull Atenito. Rich also an alumnus of the Ultimate Fighter Season 11 as we see the takedown worked on and completed by Gleidson DeJesus in the side control of Sebastian Angel. Fight Time 6 is brought to you by Patriot National Insurance Group. Strength, excellence, and tenacity in the workers' comp arena. And Rich, you've worked a lot with Gleidson DeJesus. You've seen his athleticism firsthand. I mean, what are some of the things that this kid is capable of?
I mean, he's well-rounded in every area. He's been training for a really long time since he was a young kid. Comes from a capoeira background. I've seen him do about 25 backflips in a row. Just unbelievable, phenomenal athlete. You know, he's capable of ending the fight in any position, but he's got to be very careful not to get overzealous here.
A lot of scrambles on the ground. DeJesus was in the full mount momentarily, but bucked off very quickly by Angel. And you saw that up kick just miss. Both men back to their feet. Superman punch just short. DeJesus scored with a couple of punches and a knee.
Yeah, very well-rounded Muay Thai skills.
I can hear that leg kick from here. That hurt my thigh.
A very dynamic athlete.
He is fast.
Shades of maybe Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, that kind of speed being displayed by Gleidson DeJesus.
He's young, he's like 18 years old. You know, I've seen him in the gym, and you know, if he sticks with it and he, keeps his mind focused, I mean, the sky's the limit for this kid.
Sebastian Angel 1-0 in his young MMA career. Gleidson DeJesus making his pro debut. Both guys 0 losses. Somebody's O has to go here in the Fight Time cage. Big knees. And responding is Angel with a combination. Now he's working for the takedown.
Angel is very game.
Yeah, Angel came to fight. He ain't no pushover. He didn't come out here just to play around.
I mean, this has been what you would expect so far from a bantamweight fight, 135-pounders. These guys are moving in fast motion. Armbar attempt and then the slam by DeJesus. And now he
went for a leg lock. He's going for a leg lock now. He's high on the calf. He's not in a really good position for that.
And anytime you go for a leg lock, you got to be careful not to give up one of your own legs.
Still cranking now. Is it deeper now, guys?
It looks like he lost.
It looks like he's going for a knee bar. Now he's switching again. It's just it's hard to call this. These guys are moving a little too fast for me to register what's going on.
Yeah, and Angel he's tough, man. He's scrappy. He didn't stop moving, and he was able to transition out of that submission attempt.
I have felt for a long time, guys, that 135-pounders are my favorite weight class in MMA, and it's fights like this that illustrate why. Still working on that leg. Cranking is Gleidson DeJesus.
He's got to get that foot up into his armpit to score with that heel hook successfully.
And now on top, working for side control, is Angel, dropping down the elbows, ground and pound, dropping the heavy lumber, working for a finish, tied up now by DeJesus. Neither of these guys show signs of tiring so far. Another reversal. It has been scrambles galore here, guys.
Yeah, this is some way to make a debut, that's for sure. And you're going to see what DeJesus is all about coming into round 2 here.
And another slam. Second one of the round. DeJesus on top, and we will go to round 2. Round number 2 of this bantamweight fight. Sebastian Angel in the black trunks. Gleidson DeJesus in the gray trunks. That first round was fast-paced. Overhand right landed. And another one, both men exchanging punches. DeJesus with the takedown, another scramble. This has been an awesome fight thus far. Alex Dono with you here ringside, alongside UFC veteran Dean Thomas, current UFC fighter Rich Atenito, alumnus of The Ultimate Fighter Season 11, American Top Teams, Coconut Creek, Gleidson DeJesus in top control here in the cage, in the full guard. Sebastian Angel from Tampa, Florida on the bottom.
It has been a non-stop action kind of fight. I think these guys have transitioned into every position possible.
Like in that first 5 minutes, you've seen everything happen. Now,
wow, that armbar looks deep.
Oh, he is cranking that armbar. Is Sebastian Angel. Didn't make the drive down from Tampa, Florida to lose to the local kid. Cranking on that arm. A lot of composure, though, being showed by Gleidson DeJesus. No panic yet, but that looks painful.
Can't see from this angle how deep it is.
he's got a lot of shoulder out, so it doesn't look to be that deep.
Yeah.
Referee taking a very close look here at Fight Time 6. Fight Time 6 is brought to you by Patriot National Insurance Group. Strength, excellence, and tenacity in the workers' comp arena. And DeJesus is out of trouble, and he is back on top. I mean, we have seen the exchange of control so many times with these scrambles here, guys. And now side control for DeJesus.
Yeah, a lot of transitions in this fight, and you know, as this fight goes forward, these guys are lightweight fighters, but you know, you wonder how much of a toll this is going to take on their stamina.
Yeah, at this point right now, they both seem to be, you know, slowing down just a tad.
I think it's impossible not to. I'm tired just watching.
Working now for an armbar as Angel loses it. DeJesus now controlling the head of Angel. Looking to take the back. Nearly did so.
Somebody's got to really try to establish some control in this fight, and you know, earn some top points, score some shots, and try to slow this fight down and get control of it, because it's been all over the place for the entire fight.
Well, I think it goes back to what you were saying during the break of the round, is that when you are good at everything, you have a tendency to want to do everything. And, you know, both of these guys are just very well rounded, so they're using all their tools instead of just like, okay, you know what, I need to see if I can't see what he's, you know, maybe a little weaker at and try to dominate him there.
And we've talked about the well-rounded nature of Gleidson DeJesus. He told me the fighter he most looks up to in the UFC is George St. Pierre. Kind of has that similar skill set where he really is skilled in every area of mixed martial arts. It's that new generation, Rich, that you talk about that MMA fighters are bringing to the cage now.
And here he is with this armbar attack.
Oh, and the tap. Submission victory after a hard-fought quick battle. Sebastian Angel with the armbar victory here at Fight Time 6. Wow. Improving his pro record to 2-0.
He was hunting for that armbar attempt for the entire fight. He kept putting himself in it when he was stuffing and trying to go. Like, I keep reaching through and going for the armbar.
Sebastian Angel, Highlander Fight Team.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight ends with a tap out due to a arm bar. At 3 minutes and 15 seconds, round number 2, your winner